it's Natural Bow Woman here. Today I would like to show you how I do the loop knot for the single loop string for an English longbow. That's how it looks, and that is how it looks strung onto my bow. Okay, now that I've done the three ends, you can see they are thinner than the other end because of the tapering, the cutting on the tapering end. So they wax nice and close together. It's really important, this bit with the waxing, otherwise you won't be able to work with it very well. Okay, it's normally suggested to go about 7 inches down, okay, 7 inches, but I'm going to go further because my tapering ends about down here, about 3 inches down, so I want to go further than 4 because you've got to allow for the twisting and the folding, the roping effect. So I'm going to go about 12 inches. That way I have the freedom to move, make a nice single loop. Let's put these together again. Okay. Right, so I'm going to go 12. I did 10 inches before, but I felt I still needed longer. So I'm going to go about 12 inches down. Okay. Right, what you do with this, as I said before, I'm left-handed, so I'm working with my left hand with the roping and holding it in my right. If you're right-handed, you'll be holding it in your left between your two thumbs like this, and you'll be working with your right hand. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the other side. So between the finger and the forefinger, sorry. Okay, I don't know the names of the fingers, but basically like that. Okay, what you're going to do now is twist. You get the top piece, so you're going to hold it like this and like this. So you get the top piece and you twist away from you, fold it down underneath your finger. Okay, get the middle piece, which is now the top piece, twist away, fold down over, twist away, fold down over, and you just keep doing that. You can see there's a roping effect starting to happen there. That's the importance of the wax, because it does keep it all together. So twist away, fold down, tuck it under your thumb, twist away, fold down, twist away, fold down, always using the top. Can you see that? Where you're getting the roping effect. It's a really, really simple technique. Twist down, twist away, fold down, twist away, fold down, twist away from you, fold down over under your thumb, twist away, fold down, twist away, fold down. And now you're starting to get a really nice tight roping effect. If you feel it's not tight enough, then just start again. It's quite simple. Twist away, fold down, twist. You can just do a nice tight twist. If you're going to ask how many twists do I do, I just do it until I feel that it's a reasonably tight, uniform, as I like to say. Fold down. Just make sure that when you're folding down, okay, it's an easy mistake to do, you're twisting away and you fold down, you're over that one that's down there, okay? Twist away, fold down, over, and there you have the roping technique. And you see the end just stays there, it doesn't move. You can tie that bit if you want to, but it's not really necessary. If you've waxed it well enough and done the twist tight enough, it will just stay. Twist away, fold down, and you keep doing this until you've got about 3 inches of roping so that you can make the single loop, because that's what we're doing now, we're making the single loop. can see why I chose to do 12 inches, because with the roping effect you use quite a lot of inches bringing that all together. And you can see I'm coming up to my first tapering, so I may have to go even longer, 14 inches, but we'll see how my string goes. Okay, that's about 3 inches. I'll make, actually that loop's too big. I only want it about that big. Okay, so I can undo some of that. I don't need a loop that big for my bow. You can just measure it with your knock. Right, now we're coming to the bit where we do the loop, okay? I don't want my loop too big. That's approximately 2.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. They say about 3, but mine's a small bow, so this one, it's nearly 3 inches, about 3, yeah. So you don't need a great big loop, you just want it to fit snugly onto the groove of your bow knock, okay? So if you're not sure, just get your bow, and you can see here, you can see this, it's not a very big loop, okay? So you can either compare it, what you do, you get the shorter end here and just over, this is the longer string, and this is the short bit, okay? So just put it up over the top, just gently for a minute, just to get the size. You want it just where they both end, and they both meet, okay, on the start of the roping, like so. So I just want it to fit snugly onto my bow, so that is perfect. That's big enough. It doesn't need to be any bigger. I could probably even get away with being smaller, but no, that'll do nicely, okay? Right, okay, what you're going to do now, we're going to join all these strands together, okay? Okay, so the 3 long pieces underneath the loop, and the shorter, you just over the top of the loop. Fit it right where it meets, okay? Make sure you still got your 3 separate strands, because you're going to make those 6 strands now into 3, making sure that you join. I'm going to join this one with this long, so you have a long and a short. Actually no, I'm going to join this. This is where it gets funny. Okay, I'm going to join this one with this one, the middle one with that one, and that one with that one. Let's make sure it is snug. Now what you're going to do, I'm going to take it back to the hand for the roping effect again, between my 2 fingers, and you want to do a tighter twist, okay? Again, making sure that you've got 1 short piece, 1 long piece for your string, okay? So just twist them together, just for a second, away from you, okay? Okay, so twist over, just give it a bit more of a pull to pull it tight, because this is the junction of the knot, and twist and pull over. Bit more fiddly because you've got longer string to be working with, so make sure that you have 1 short and 1 long, 1 short, 1 long, 1 short, 1 long, okay? That's how it looks when it's joined. It's nice and tight, secure. Twist, over, twist, over. Making sure you're keeping the strands separate, okay, because at the bottom they will knot up. You'll have a problem unwinding it all again. Save you the hassle. And twist and over. And the great thing about this is if you do it wrong, you just start again. Just keep doing it. Twist and over. you just keep going until you've reached the end of the tapering, and go about an inch after the tapering has finished the last strand here. Twist, over, twist, over, and you can get quite a nice rhythm when you get going. It actually doesn't take too long at all to put a bowstring together when you're just used to it, when you know how you want it on your string. Twist. You can see there's my loop and there's the rope. It's nice and tight. Okay. And you see I'm coming up to the first length of string. There it goes. And this is where I'm making sure I've worked it in with the wax. There we go, you can see it's just disappearing into the knot. Come up to the next one. It's getting thinner as we go, so it's easier. You can see there it is, sticking out there. And then when it's done, we just wax it down again. And then to maintain it, we just keep waxing it. See the other tapering, there it is. See them there? And this is it's not a difficult technique to do, because this is my third bowstring that I made. The first one fell apart. It was a disaster, but it really doesn't take too long to get it. Basically, once you've got the idea, it doesn't take too long. As you can see, I'm not a master at archery. I'm actually quite a novice. And that's not to boast, it's just to encourage people that you can do this. It's not that difficult if you have the time and a little patience. But the most difficult part is learning it, really. And even that is not too bad when you've got someone showing you. Most of this I had to figure. This bit just took me a while because I was figuring it out for myself, but yeah. You see, that's the end. That was the last one. Yeah. You just go a little further down. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, how far you go. Back to the 3 strands. You can see the importance of the wax. That needs a bit of waxing. And that was the last of the tapering there. And once that's waxed down even more, it'll just disappear. More. Making sure again that you're keeping the strings separate, otherwise you will have a real job to do it. And that will do, I think. And that is how you do the loop for the single loop bowstring for the English Longbow. Take care now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what I'm doing and want to watch future videos. Feel free to leave a comment or a like. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any tips yourself that you'd like to add, then yeah, great, it'd be wonderful. I'm always here to learn, so great. So take care, bye.